Hey personality peakers, today's quick peek is for the person who hears everything is falling apart and responds with, cool, point me at the problem. No committee, no debate, no waiting for permission, just decisive movement. Today's archetype is the powerhouse, outgoing, fast-moving, wild, adaptable, zesty under pressure, and fiercely independent. Your tagline says it straight. I handle chaos head-on. My high-energy, logical approach delivers fast, no-nonsense fixes. The powerhouse is the one-person rescue squad. When a crisis hits, you do not look for consensus, you look for leverage. What is the real blocker? What is the fastest path? What can I change right now? And once you see it, you go. You blend practical logic with a willingness to experiment. Not reckless, not random, just bold enough to try what others hesitate to touch. And you do it with that zesty confidence that says, we are not dying today, we are fixing this. Here is what makes you wired this way. First, high energy drive. You do not warm up slowly, you surge. Your pace creates progress before panic spreads. Second, real-world logic. You do not get lost in theory. You need facts, constraints, timelines, what is true right now. Third, wild adaptability. If the usual route is blocked, you do not mourn it. You reroute. You will try the unconventional option if it gets the outcome. Fourth, zesty confidence. Under pressure, you get sharper, more direct, more decisive. It is not chaos to you. It is a challenge with a timer. Fifth, independent focus. You trust your own instincts. You prefer control over coordination because in your mind, speed comes from ownership. Now here is your core insight. Your power is speed plus certainty, but your biggest upgrade is speed plus visibility. Because powerhouses can fall into three common traps. 1. Communication gaps. You move so fast, people look up and the whole plan has changed. They are not resisting you, they are just trying to catch up. 2. Overburdening. If you're always the closer, always the fixer, always the rescue, eventually you become the bottleneck. 3. Short-term fixation. You solve the immediate fire perfectly, but if you do not build safeguards, the same fire comes back in a new outfit. Let's picture the classic powerhouse moment. A last-minute shipping delay threatens a major product release. People are spiraling, someone is drafting an apology email, someone is suggesting pushing the date, meetings start forming. Not you, you go straight into action. You source alternate couriers, you reroute logistics, you handle paperwork, you push approvals through, you make the calls nobody wants to make, and within hours the launch is back on track. Not because the problem vanished, because you hit it head on and did not let it turn into drama. That is powerhouse magic. Logic plus bold action equals rescue. Now, first upgrade, narrate the sprint. While you are moving fast, drop short updates like breadcrumbs. Here is what broke. Here is what I am doing. Here is the new plan. Next update in 30 minutes. That one habit turns chaos into confidence for everyone else. Second upgrade. Delegate one piece, even if you could do it faster. Powerhouses hate this, but it is the secret. Hand off one stream, one call, one admin block, so your brain stays on the highest leverage work and you are not carrying the entire crisis on your back. Third upgrade. Install one safeguard after every save. Do a 5-minute post-rescue checklist. What caused it? What warning sign did we miss? What simple prevention step stops this? A pre-launch confirmation. Small safeguards protect your future energy because the truth is this. In high-stakes settings where time is scarce, the powerhouse keeps projects afloat. You cut through red tape. You move with certainty. You deliver clean fixes when other people are still discussing options. Quick peek question before you go. When a crisis hits, do you instinctively A, gather the group and workshop options, or B, take ownership and start fixing it immediately? If it is B, and you feel weirdly calm while moving at full speed, you might be a powerhouse. Curious if this is you? Head to personalitypeak.com and take the free Course 64 quiz. Tomorrow we peek at an archetype who is also independent but less zesty. More quiet precision, same results, different energy. See you then.